Hey there everybody, I hope you're having an awesome day today. So in this video, I wanted to share what I've been learning in my training so far with my spirit guide. His name is Tomos, the Ancient One. And basically to put us all on the same page, he's basically been teaching me how things were before we were all out of tune with nature, the energy around us, and things like that. And so right now, he's just been teaching me things related to the earth. Right now, I'm on water, but right now, I wanted to share a topic on what I've learned about earth so far. So back then, our ancestors, we were more in tune again with the way the earth worked, the weather, things like that and more. I can't give you everything, but one of the specific things that was common to us was life energy. And what I mean by life energy specifically, I don't mean like prana, that's in everything. Specifically, life energy is related to the earth. And what I've learned and seen so far is that they are energy ley lines within the earth. And within the earth, with these energy ley lines, we're able to tap into them. Not only that, but the plants, animals, they tap into it all the time. It's in everything. It's in us, it's in the plants, it's in animals. And what I want to say is in this video, this isn't to tell you to meditate and to go and do it. This is more to bring this into your awareness of what's around you. So I just wanted to say that before I moved on. So what I learned is that you can actually tap into the energy ley lines into the earth. So what I would say first off is that you may not be able to see it in the earth, but you do see it every day around you. What I mean by that is the plants, like the bushes, the trees, the leaves, they're all green. That's the same color that it is in the earth. Though in the earth, the energy ley lines are moving a little bit faster. You're seeing actually that energy within the plants, which is the green, the leaves. What happens is the roots and the trunk of a tree or a plant, the roots, they're like transporters or tubes that are in the earth, and that energy, the ley lines, like flow through the roots into the trunk and out. And that's where you see the green of the trees. That green is actually that life energy, but it's slowed down a little bit more. I'm not going to get into the science of photosynthesis and all of that, but that's actually what that is. And for my specific training, I had to remember to do like my ancestors. I had to find my way to tap back into that. And I can tell you that the experience of it is pretty awesome. I meditate all the time, and for once I would say this specific meditation I actually felt more than I normally did. It was like being connected to the earth itself. I felt like I was growing all over. I felt like I was expanding, like a tree is growing and things like that. I'm tall like a tree, so it makes sense. But I just felt myself growing all over. I felt this calmness, this connection, you know. And yes, by the way, you can feel and do all of this without doing drugs. Just had to say that, throwing it out there now. But yes, you can do this naturally. So I did that, and it was just pretty cool. And I didn't know that this energy is what we see is all around us. It's in the grass, it's in the trees. Another thing that was pointed out to me is that it's in us human beings, and it's actually in the animals as well. Obviously, we live off the land as well. You know, we eat our plants and things like that. Obviously, that's a transport of how that life energy comes into us as well. It's also in the animals as well, just as they eat plants and things like that. It's in us. But when you learn to tap into this, you know, this natural energy that's available to you, it just does something for you. It's different for everybody, but I just thought that I'd share. Again, the whole point of this is to kind of bring this into your awareness. So for some of you out there who say, you really want to see energy, you're seeing it every day, the plants and animals. So next time you're walking by a tree, just look at it and look at the leaves and know that that's actually life energy. And another cool thing is it kind of reminds me of that saying, as above, so below. So as above, you see the green, so below there's the green. And again, the energy ley lines, they move a little bit faster. Another thing that I had to learn was when I tapped into them, you have to, I guess the best way to say, for some of you who already meditate, who are kind of already up in the game, is when you meditate and you ground yourself, instead of focusing to ground yourself when you release the roots through your feet or things like that, when you release the roots and you intuitively search, however you do, for the energy ley lines and you tap into it, make sure that the energy ley line is coming towards you. One thing I've learned is that you do not want to tap into the energy if it's going away from you. So make sure it's coming towards you, and you put the roots through there and then bring it in like you normally do. So that's just kind of something to do if you're already up in the game and you just want to feel it. Again, it's going to be different for everyone, so I just wanted to share this because I thought it was pretty cool. And just doing this, I'm going to start showing and sharing more videos on pretty much like these spiritual truths that we've all forgotten, and some of us haven't been taught because we're not even going to go through there. But it's just pretty cool to learn that our ancestors did this, they knew this. Like, what blows my mind is that me talking to you about life energy, some of you are like, what? Some of you may be like, okay, this is crazy. Some of you, whatever. But compared to what we're learning about this, to them that would be like, for us, me telling you that if you turn your water faucet on, water will come out if your water bill's paid. So water will come out. And that was just common sense to them. So it's just like relearning this, it seems like it's fascinating or different, or some of you odd, weird, but this was just common sense. So just learning all these cool things, I just thought I'd share with you. So you all have a very good day, and I will see some of you soon. So have a good night.